All right, so
God damn.
let's get into
What we got next?
So Candace Owens has been beefing with Ben Shapiro. So last time we talked about Candace, we talked about her with the whole Diddy thing. She was right about that.
Mm-hmm.
She was coming through with a lot about that. So shout out to Candace for that. And then she got fired, after her appearance on Joe Budden's podcast and the Breakfast Club. She then gets fired from the Daily Wire.
Uh-huh.
She then challenges Ben Shapiro to a debate on a neutral platform. And right now we have her and Ben going at it, and she's also winning because a lot of the conservative people are not on Ben's side.
Ooh.
Because, he's a supporter of Israel, and right now that is not being, usually if you're supporting Israel, you're looked at a certain kind of way.
They
right
say
now
Andrew
in the conservative
Schultz
side.
should moderate between Ben Shapiro and Candace Owens, and I would watch that.
That would be
The
crazy.
only way I would watch that is if Andrew Schultz moderated, because he is very unserious and he's not on either of their sides.
Andrew Schultz would be funny. Andrew Schultz or Andrew Tate. I would want either one of those.
Andrew Tate needs to be buried under the jail.
Top G. So the thing is just funny is because Ben Shapiro has basically been getting exposed throughout this whole process. It's been shown.
Oh, tell me.
It's been shown where he's been saying, "Oh, we're not worried about your feelings. We're about facts. We're about this and that. This is free speech, free speech, free speech." And then as soon as somebody says something about Israel, now that free speech goes out the door. Now, when it's time to talk about your people, it changes. The conversation is no longer free speech. We start labeling people names. What you said, oh, that's what the left does. You start acting like a snowflake. What you said, that was the left does, Ben. It's all coming out here. Again, this is easy. He even said in another interview, Israel can take care of herself. This is a while ago. He said Israel can take care of herself. Now he's saying, it's poignant that America supports Israel now. Again, the conservatives are not fans of Israel. That's one thing the left and the right, for the most part, have been agree on.
Is it?
Is the support of Israel. Yeah, a lot of people on conservatives do not want support of Israel. A lot of people on the far left do not support Israel. That's part of the conversation. And for him,
why has the United Nations still not stepped in to do anything to stop Israel then? If generally,
just because that's what the people want doesn't mean what the elected officials want. We all know that there are part of a death cult.
That shouldn't be the case, but yeah.
If y'all aren't aware, the people who you voted for are all religious nut jobs who are in a death cult, who are trying to get Jews to Israel so that their coming Messiah will come back for the second time. I just want y'all to know that. That's going on right now.
I think the main reason why TikTok is being banned now by the government is because of the fact that the youth in America, younger people in general from 35 younger, do not support Israel. We support Palestine, and we don't support the genocide of the Palestinian people. And I think that's because everything was made very apparent to us on TikTok that the Palestinian people are the ones being attacked, and Israel are the people who are being the aggressors.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They even, I don't know how true it is. They said they were trying to sell TikTok to a Jewish American company. There was a lot of that kind of discussion going on too, because they told them you either had to sell it or, get rid of it. But Ben Shapiro has been the lead character in all of this. You have been exposed, my nigga. It's done. It is over with. Your base they already thought you were a dweeb, but now that you have shown them and gave them a reason to, the only thing you can hope for is the fact they don't want to support Candace because it's a black woman. That's the only thing you can hope for.
You could hold on to that hope, and you could probably
she got them crackers by the balls right now.
She does?
Yo, she got a Patreon where she's starting off at $100.
Well, you know what? I have very weird opinions about Candace Owens because obviously she panders towards a conservative audience, and I don't love that. But if this is a calculated money play and she doesn't believe all these things at all, and she's actually, can you see who she's voted for?
No, you can't see anybody who's voted for.
Okay, that's not public record. I thought
and
everyone votes for is public record.
She's a foreigner, so that's why she doesn't know that. But no, your vote is discreet.
Okay, so I hope that Candace Owens is pandering towards the conservatives and voting independent every time.
Well, no, what it is you can put your name under, I'm a Republican or a Democrat or whatever like that, but you don't have to vote that. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't think that she's pandering to. I think she believes a lot of the shit that she said. Like the shit Ahmaud Arbery when she said that he was a thug and all that other shit. Like when she said he wasn't supposed to be there and all that. Like I believe she believes that shit. I believe she wholeheartedly is on that side. I just think she's disingenuous and she'll manipulate and use half truths and half story. Like, remember when I was telling you about that transgender story about the French person, the French prime minister wife?
Yeah.
The whole time, if you listen to what she says, it's all her speculation. She's just taking some articles from other people who are on the same shit she on over there and just trying to sprinkle in her speculation and thoughts. Like, they even said, this is a picture of her as a baby. She said, I don't think so. Like, she know the bitch. I don't think that's her. I think this other picture is her. And I'm like, that's crazy. Like, this is all coming from your head.
Yeah.
So, again, I don't mind when she get her shit off. I just don't like when she's being disingenuous and she's not trying to stay consistent. And that's what a lot of these conservatives do, a la Ben Shapiro. Y'all say a lot of stuff, but when it's time for y'all turn to live y'all truths, y'all niggas don't live y'all raps. None of y'all do. And that's the only thing I'm saying. Like, please be consistent, because if y'all was being consistent, maybe y'all would get more people on y'all side in a real way instead of just the racist people.
Did you got all your shit off for this?